Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pokemon Stadium revisit. This is going to be the last weekend of this revisit. There may be one follow-up video, kind of talking about my plans for the future once again. And then also, there is something else that technically unlocks after you get all the trophies in all of these cups. So going to be talking about that as well, or rather showing that off. So yeah, let's get this started with the final tournament here. We are on the Poke Cup Master Ball, everyone. So I'm actually going to be doing something a little different. You guys might be a little ashamed, but I'm actually using a rental team guide for this particular cup, because I've given this cup my best effort, and for some reason I just have not been having any luck whatsoever, and I'm at the point where I just really want to get this done. I really want to finish this. I'm tired of researching the teams. I don't want to actually go out of my way to create a team just for this, especially since I'll need level 50 Pokemon. I just want to get this done, so I'm going to be taking the advice of a guide I found. Apparently this is actually the team used in the Pokemon Stadium Nintendo Player's Guide, because they actually have a section. I have the guide myself, I just don't know where it actually is, so I haven't seen it in a couple of years. It's somewhere in my giant collection of gamer stuff and player's guides and everything from the past, but I didn't want to sort through all that just for this Let's Play, so I went ahead and looked, and then I saw somewhere that this is what they apparently used as the team recommendation in that player's guide. So we're going to see how it does, and yes, we even have a legendary bird on our side, so hopefully this will lead us to some success. If not, well, I have no idea what I'm going to do, honestly. Okay, so for this first battle we have the biker. This biker has caused us some great harm in the past, and this time we're going to see if we can take him out for good. I'd like to see that happen anyway.
Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup Master Ball. Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
Okay, so for the biker, as we know, he has poison and fighting types, so this is why I started with Kadabra. Kadabra makes the most sense. I mean, why not? Just use Psychic and win, basically. Now, there is something we gotta be careful of, though, because if he does switch to a fighting type, which he is, but this shouldn't be too bad, we have to look out for the fact that the fighting types do attack with physical attacks, and Kadabra's defense is fairly low, so those attacks will be doing some pretty great damage to him. Okay, we took out Poliwrath.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Who does he have now? He has Primate. Okay, this should also be a one-hit KO too, so I think we actually kind of lucked out here, because if he used Machamp, I think Machamp would have had just enough special to survive a Psychic. So I think we got lucky in that regard. But yeah, there we go. First battle, perfect. Which honestly, I mean, this is a perfect I probably could have gotten regardless of my team, but still. Good to have one to at least start out anyway. Okay, so we do have a bit of a problem child here. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I did lose a continue here. I did lose an attempt. But the only reason why I did is just that this guy has a very annoying strategy, and if you get the wrong team set up, he will just pick you off one by one. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna hope that I get lucky here. But again, it's really hard to say because this battle could honestly go either way.
Begin round 2.
And he's getting these speedy electric types up first, which I do not appreciate. So this guy's strategy is paralysis, paralysis, and even more paralysis. And the occasional critical hit like that, which is really, really freaking annoying. So yeah, this guy clearly has a strategy in place, and it's really, really annoying. So you have to be really, really careful with how you progress in this match. I'm going to actually switch to Sand Slash here, because he's probably going to use Thunderbolt again to finish me off.
Oh, it's Sand Slash! What's that?
Yep, okay, good. I planned that perfectly. Honestly, I really wish Sand Slash had Slash, as opposed to the other moves he has, because Swift, it's a great move, and it especially helps in this battle, when you have to deal with a Pokemon we might be seeing here in just a second. Okay, no, not you. Never mind, not you. But, yeah, he does have Zapdos, as you probably saw. And the Zapdos does have Fly, so that really does help here. Not gonna lie. But, yeah, this is not a great matchup. And see, no matter what, this is gonna hurt me too, because I'm gonna switch to Articuno, and he's gonna use Stun Spore, so, yep. Paralysis is this whole strategy, and it's a pain in the butt. It's a huge pain in the butt, and I do not like it. That's why you kind of want to hope that most of the team is the electric types, because if it is, you at least have the luxury of, you know, avoiding it with, like, Sand Slash like I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, it's a hit.
But if you have those grass types, you could be in for a bit of an issue. Okay, that's good at least. So this way, if I somehow lose Articuno, I should be okay.
What now?
Gonna go for the Mega Drain, though. Okay, there we go. Executor is done. Who do we have next? Probably gonna go back to Electrode. Yep. So we do not know what else this guy has. I really hope he does not have the Zapdos. Because honestly, like, I mean, I guess the Zapdos isn't too bad. But still, like, it does have Fly, and yeah, Fly won't do that much damage to Sand Slash, but still, it'll do a decent amount, and if he does get the Stab, which he very well could, or not the Stab, the critical, then that's another problem. Okay, Tangela. That's interesting. This is actually not too bad. I am going to switch back to Articuno. But I think I might have this fight. It all depends on how this Tangela wants to cooperate. Which it may or may not. So we'll see. Ice Beam, Growth. So he's going to be really increasing his special here. So Ice Beam's not going to be doing a whole lot. It's not going to be doing as much as you think it would because of that. The crit helps. In fact, I think the crit's going to kill it. Yeah, okay. I actually learned very recently that whenever you get a critical hit, not only does it double the damage, but it also like gets rid of like any stat increasing. So if you've used growth or growl or tail whip or if that's been, yeah, if you've used, or, no, hold on, if you've used stuff like growth, reflect, stuff that increases your own, not lowers the others. If they've done that, then yeah, critical will just bypass all of that. I actually did not know that. All this time I did not know that. I just thought it was double damage every single time.
What's this?
I know so much about Pokemon, guys. I know so much about Pokemon.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Okay, so I'm just gonna use... Actually, I could have used Dig.
What now?
We're gonna Swift each other. We're gonna Swift each other to death. Now, he will be getting probably more critical hits than I will. I think I'll be doing more damage, though. Oh, yeah, for sure.
What a furious battle!
I'll just use Dig, though, to finish it off. He can't switch anymore. That was really the most annoying aspect of this fight, is that he kept switching. I am going to get the continue back, which is nice, but still, that was an annoying aspect of this fight.
The heated battle rages on! What's this? Hit the weak spot! Dig this! Super effective!
Okay, there we go. The Electrode's down, and we can move on to the next one. I'm actually really interested about what I'm going to use in the next fight, because it looks like this next one's going to be a difficult one. Honestly, all of them are going to be difficult all the way through. If Ultra Ball was any indication, anyway. Okay, we actually have the metronome team now. The Metro meme. I guess that's technically something. Anyway, I think for this one I want to use Gengar, Kadabra, and Starmie. I think, anyway. Honestly, Kadabra might be the way to start. Yeah, I'll start with Kadabra. I'll bring Gengar and Starmie. Yeah, let's see how this does.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Okay, so first up, Jinx. I wish I had a fire attack with me now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Dig? Let's try it.
Go into battle poses. It's burrowed underground. Oh, what a lovely kick!
Yeah, looks like it's trying to put me to sleep.
Failed to click. They're just trading warning.
Which that is just rude beyond belief.
What's this? Boom!
That did decent damage, I suppose. Counter!
Awesome counter.
Okay, good.
Hits the target.
Let's actually do it again.
Leading an inch.
Honestly, Jinx was one of the ones I was worried about on this team. Really, I mean, this is a weird team. I feel like the Jugglers team would actually be really good if it didn't just rely on metronome strats. I think that's the biggest problem with this team right now. Okay, actually gonna switch out. Switch out to Snorlax. Snorlax does have a lot of HP.
What'll it do? Yeah,
and it is probably gonna use like Body Slam or something. So let's just move over to Gengar.
a Pokemon change.
So it does not do that.
Oh, it's Gengar.
Or actually, no, it was going to use metronome.
It's taking a quick break.
Wow, okay.
How will the
That's a
command
very
Pokemon
typical
fight?
Snorlax move.
The
Yeah, let's do
commands
this.
are issued.
I'm going to use Confuse Ray.
Confuse Ray. And confuse.
So if it does do something
Fast asleep.
destructive, it'll do it to itself.
Sparks are flying in
Or it
this
could do it
heated
to
match.
itself. I'm going to try to lower its, some of its attack,
What
though.
now? There, it's a hit. It woke up.
Oh no, it
Fireworks
woke
are
up.
flying in this battle.
We've awoken the sleeping giants.
What's that? Good hit.
Hurt yourself.
More resistance
Oh.
to physical blows.
Well, honestly, that's okay. I wasn't going to use Reflect or I wasn't going to use any physical attacks anyway. We'll just keep on using Thunderbolt.
Boom! It shook off
Be confused.
its
Oh.
confusion.
Oh, and I actually got Horn attacked. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm Ghost. Never mind.
Neither
Yay.
one is conceding an inch.
Okay, that fight wasn't as bad.
What now?
Gengar is actually really good. Gengar is very fast.
Oh, it's down.
So that's one thing I have kind of at my advantage right now.
Which Pokemon
It has
is
some
coming
speed.
out?
Let's see, it's going to bring back
Oh,
out...
it's Gengar. The
This
remaining
guy also has
Pokemon
Gengar, and this
count
one's
is
probably going to be
3-2.
faster than me too.
This battle is
So
still
let's
up in the air.
try... I have a feeling it's going to try to put me asleep. It's also going to use Metronome.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
Because why not? But if I put it to sleep,
No save. Oh no, it fell asleep.
that's actually really good.
How will this snooze affect the battle?
So I'm going to go switch back to Kadabra and Psychic it to death.
The Pokemon
And all I have to do
returns
is
its
deal with
Pokeball.
Jinx, and that Jinx wasn't really putting up that much of a fight.
It woke up.
Of course, it woke up immediately, and I feel like it's going to outspeed me here, so that sucks. But it might just use Metronome strats again, or put me to
What's
sleep.
next?
But I have to be careful, because it does have Dream Eater,
There.
and I do not want to deal with
There's the
that.
attack. Special stat is down. What a furious battle.
That does not actually kill it.
They strike fighting poses. What's this?
Miss again. Miss again!
Oh no, it fell asleep.
Of course it didn't miss.
It's fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Starmie might be pretty fast.
Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Starmie.
Yeah, at this point, Gengar is just looking for a nice dream to eat.
What'll it do? There, it's a
Or
hit.
just body slam me, you know.
How will this swamp affect
One of
the
those
outcome?
things. Oh, he's gonna go first, too. What am I doing?
What now? Goodness!
Okay, come on, Starmie. Please, please. Thank
Right,
you.
that's sir!
Ugh, man.
Boom!
This is only the third trainer.
Oh! Is it
Put that
down
into
now?
perspective for just a minute. This is the third trainer. And we're dealing with these
There's
silly
a difference in
shenanigans.
the number of reserve Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon.
We still have a ways to go
The
on
remaining
Jinx.
Pokemon
Jinx is
count is
not
3-1.
really close to being
The
done.
battle has become one.
Oh wow, all of my... Gengar is paralyzed. Kadabra's asleep, and Starmie is also paralyzed. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk it here.
They're staring each other down.
I'm gonna see what Swift does.
It flew up into the-
Oh! Well, I used Swift.
What's that?
That
It's a
works.
hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
That is not terrible that that happened. I do find that funny, though. I do find that very hilarious.
What's this? A decent hit.
That of all the moves, it got
What'll it do?
fly when I was using Swift, so it didn't even matter. That's just so
The
funny.
intense battle continues.
Okay, so I'm gonna hope for that we don't get like a thunder or grass attack here. Okay, good.
What now?
But there is another problem. I am paralyzed, so
There, it's a hit. It's
Damn it.
paralyzed on the spot.
yep.
Fireworks are flying.
You know when the camera doesn't change in an instance like that, you know that you're not gonna.
What's
Oh.
the point of splashing? It can't make a
Come
move.
on! It got splashed.
Heated battle rages on.
You know what? At this rate, I'm just gonna switch back to Kadabra.
Combatants face each other. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Because I really don't want to deal with paralysis right
It's
now.
in no condition to fight. Poison gas.
Hey, poison gas, not gonna work because I'm already asleep.
Fail. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Wake up.
It's fast asleep.
Oh, come on.
What's next?
Funnily enough, Gust is a normal attack in this gen. So that wasn't terrible for
The
it.
crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle. It woke up.
Thank you.
The smoke screen went up. Accuracy took a hit. Sparks are flying in this heated battle.
Oh my god, somehow, some way, I got the perfect, but that was a struggle.
It's finally taken down.
It took a very long time to just win that one battle right there.
There goes the battle.
Oh my god, the entire cup's gonna be like this too, isn't it? I think it is. Oh god. Okay, Starmie, you got this. Who else? Electrode, I guess. Maybe Articuno? No. Well, hold on. No, not Articuno. Maybe Kadabra. Yeah, we'll go Kadabra.
It's building. This is round 4.
I feel like Starmie is going to be the big hero here because Starmie has not only...
What'll it be?
Well, okay, this Starmie has Psychic, which is pretty bad. But, well, I didn't do too much, I guess. But he has Thunder, or it has Thunder, and it has Surf, which basically takes care of all the Pokemon on this guy's team. Or no, this girl's team. This is a beauty, that's right. So yeah, this will be quick. Hopefully. Oh, Tentacruel. Had a lot of issues with one of these in the Pika Cup. Hoping I do not have the same problems in this cup.
What now?
It also has Mega Drain, of course it does. That did a decent amount of damage too. So I'm gonna... I think what I'm gonna do... Hopefully I just crit and kill it here. Nope. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to... Oh, I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump, huh?
Wasn't effective.
Doesn't kill it, at least. But we are going to go for... Actually, Electrode might be better here. Yeah, I think Electrode would be better.
The Pokemon returns
Now, if it
to
switches to a
Pokeball.
ground type after this, that's going to be a little awkward. Actually, it'll be really awkward, because Starmie is almost dead.
What's that? Major damage! Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Seriously, no Thunderbolt? Why is it always... Why do I always have to rely on the, like, 70% accuracy of Thunder? I really don't like that. That's something I don't enjoy depending
There's
on.
a difference in the number of reserve
So we really want to see Gyarados right here. We really want to see Gyarados.
Oh, it's Omastar!
Not really
The
Omastar.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Omastar is not
The
terrible,
battle has
though.
become one-sided.
Because at the very least, I can paralyze this.
They're staring each other down.
I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Because I'm going to attack first, no matter
There it
what.
goes. Whoa, that's tough.
And I get the crit. Wow. Okay, I'll take that perfect.
It's a one-hit wonder. And there
Good job,
goes
team.
the
Good job.
battle.
Somehow we made it. Well, I am extremely confused right now. Why am I confused? Well, we'll see.
We'll get white hot. Begin round 5.
So this is actually the third time me doing this fight, and I might actually include some highlights here
Here's the first
just to
one.
explain how tilted I am right now.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Let's just say it's ridiculous what I've been putting up with in the last 2 attempts.
Supersonic. The move failed.
Well, I have to admit,
The crowd's excitement
I'm
is
at least
building
getting a
over
better
the tough
start
battle.
to all of this.
One, Thunderbolt. Smack the
We'll see how long that lasts anyway.
Going down! Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's
Oh, well,
Lightning.
I wasn't expecting this, to be honest.
The Pokemon are
This is kind of a
entirely
new
different
development. I've never seen this Pokemon before. From this team, anyway. It's actually funny, he used the same team in both of the previous attempts.
types. It fell asleep. It's fast asleep.
Okay, I'm okay with
Falling
this.
asleep
Let's
is going to make
use
this
some
a
Thunderbolts.
one-sided fight.
Hopefully...
Pokemon returns
Okay,
to its
gonna
Pokeball.
switch out.
Oh, it's Lapras.
And he has Lapras. Okay, he's not even bringing the
What now?
Pokemon of my nightmares right now. So,
Bad Pokemon choice.
if you haven't figured it out,
Will this Pokemon swap change the
this
flow of
this
battle?
trainer's Gengar has
What's that?
been really, really annoying. Not in terms of its movesets,
Pokemon looks wrong.
just with its frickin' luck of confusing my Pokemon and then me never
There's
getting
a
an attack
difference
in.
the number of reserve
Never.
Pokemon.
I swear, in the last 2 attempts, I got hit by confusion like 12 times. Around 10 at the very least. But it was stupid. It was really, really stupid. It'd be nice to actually, like, you know, perfect this battle, so I don't have to worry about that again. But I don't know. I mean, this Ninetales also has confusion, so I could very well have the same problem with Ninetales that I had with Gengar. So this battle is definitely not over.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Yeah, I'm just going to use Nightshade for the rest of this. Hopefully I break out. Nope, not there. Here it is, guys. This is where the whole battle is going to fall apart. No, I think Starmie should be faster than Ninetales, so that shouldn't be a problem. Because it seems like my Gengar is faster than Ninetales, and Starmie was faster than Gengar. So, yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, there we go. Thank God. Got a perfect out of it, at least. But damn, this has been just really, really annoying.